How are we going, folks? Welcome back to Nightmare Cabin, and welcome back to Maidencast. I'm doing an improv solo show at the moment, but it's going to be a quick one. I've just received the really sad, it's horrible news, really. I've just got off the phone to Luke, and he's just told me that Paul Di'Anno has passed. And I've just had a quick look on Blabbermouth, and it's official, it's out. And that's really sad. Mine and Luke, we would like to have done a tribute tonight, but mine and Luke's work schedules are just, complete opposites. He's coming home from work as I'm leaving to go to work because I work nights. So I'm without doubt there's going to be a lot of tributes coming in from different musicians that worked with Paul and with Maiden throughout the years. Obviously, news and information is going to come out as well. So we're going to give it a couple of days to let the dust settle, and basically we're going to wait until we're both off and are able to do an episode. But then we'll do a good proper Paul Di'Anno tribute Maidencast and give him a good Maidencast, singing him off. So, regular viewers of Maidencast will know, I've always had a soft spot for Paul. When there was always something, he was always just a lovable rogue, and he had that, in those early days of Iron Maiden, they were never a punk band, but Paul gave them a rough edge because he came from a punk background, and there was just always an authenticity with Paul. What you saw was what you've got with him, for better or for worse. But there was just something I related to with Paul, and there's just something I've never been able to quite put my finger on it, but there was just something special about the chemistry on those first two albums. And I remember wanting to see Paul on a tour, and had a family birthday party the same night, so I had to go to that, and I went, I'll see him next time, and I had to wait about 15 years, but I feel extremely lucky now that I managed to see Paul live 3 times within a year. And I got to see him with Luke as well. One of those times managed to take my son with me as well, when he saw him open up for KK's Priest, and that was a great set. And it was, seeing him at Shepherd's Bush Empire, you saw him just look up and see the multi-levels of people, and you really saw him take it all in. There was a real sense that Paul was going to be making a comeback soon, with that right album and that right tour to get him, back into the spotlight. And unfortunately, it hasn't happened. But like I say, I was really lucky to see him 3 times, and obviously in the seen him in the Cart and Horses as well, and that really intimate show. It only held about 100 people. So I'm really glad I did get to see him finally, and 3 times within the year. And obviously he was in pretty poor health in the last couple of years, and he's not suffering anymore, and he's not in pain. And from myself and to Luke, if by any chance this does get to any of his family members or friends, we offer our condolences and our sympathy. And we'll be doing a good Maidencast tribute to Paul Di'Anno very soon. So, in the meantime, folks, crank Iron Maiden and Killers. Get Battlezone out, your albums out. Get Murder One by Killers, or whatever Di'Anno album of your choice. And play them loud and have a drink for Paul tonight. And I'll see you all soon. Take care.